we are going to take this candle holder and transform it into this candle holder with a little help of 2 ribbons. This is an inexpensive tea light holder from IKEA. You can see here, it has a slope. That means the ribbon will be larger at the top than the bottom. Today we need a wire cutter, a scissor, a glue gun, and of course we need a ribbon, like this one. When you use this type of ribbon, it's important that you can see through the ribbon. Otherwise, the light won't come through. Now, let's start by measuring this. We're going to measure the ribbon on the top of the candle holder, like this. As you can see, the height of the ribbon is quite okay. Let's say the ribbon had been smaller, like this. I suggest you put it close to the top. You get a better light that way. This ribbon has a pattern. As you can see, we have this flower pattern here, and I want the flower to be even along the candle holder. So I'm going to cut a little bit off here at the end so I have a good start. Now let's see. Oops. Now we're measuring here again. Yeah, this looks better. This looks much better. I want a little bit of overlap, not too much. Say 1/8 of an inch. Not much at all. Since this is a see-through ribbon, the overlap will be visible, so I'm cutting right here. Let's see. We glue the edge of the candle holder like this. It won't damage the holder. Remember, it's made for heat. We take the ribbon. It's easier to positioning the ribbon if you start at 1/4 of an inch into the ribbon like this. And let it follow the upper edge of the candle holder. Here you see I have the 1/4 of an inch here. And I'm going to glue that now when I have secured the ribbon. Oops. A little hot. Like this. Now I have an edge. If you have glue on top of it, just scrape it away. It's easy to scrape the glue of the glass, and you can even remove the ribbon if you want. If you get it wrong, you can just remove the ribbon and start all over again. Now, continue gluing like this and pressing the edge of the ribbon around the edge, the upper edge of the candle holder, like this. And here the glue went cold before I had a chance to put the ribbon on. So we just remove the glue like that and start over. New glue. I don't want to go too far, so the glue gets cold again. Pushing the ribbon around. Pressing it towards the candle holder and stretching it a little bit. I want to get a straight edge as possible, so I use my finger to feel the edge on the glass and on the ribbon so it lines up. A little bit more glue here. Stretch it. Like this. Push it a little bit. Here we go. Just a little bit left. More glue. All around. Don't worry about the heat. Remember that this type of candle holder is made for heat, so it's no problem. The glue won't damage the candle holder. You can do this, for example, with a glass jar or any other type of glass, and in that case you have to make certain that the glue won't damage the jar. Usually glass can handle heat, but if you have a very warm glue gun, it could be a problem. But if it's a candle holder like this one, it's no problem with the heat. Now we're closing in on the edge. A little bit more glue. Oops, this was hot. And I glue down the edge, the overlap, like this. The hot glue guns sometimes feel you have glue everywhere. Now let's push this around a little bit. Here we have a little excess glue. Just remove it, scrape it. You get it off quite easily. See that I have a nice edge. The glue usually don't melt from the candle. I've never encountered that. Now, this is a slope. And we're going to fix the bottom. And the important thing here is to find the wire. Let it go at the edge on one side, and on the other side, the overlap side, push in the wire a little bit so you have the same 1/4 of an inch overlap. That means you will have a much nicer and more invisible overlap at the bottom. So I push my wire a little bit. So as you can see here, I have a 1/4 of an inch overlap. Now I find the wire and we are going to pull these. So I pull these aside so they won't go into the ribbon and I lose them again. And now we are going to straighten this out. This flower is a good way of looking at it. This should be straight. We need our glue gun. Pull the ribbon straight down where the flower is. Pull it up a little bit like this. And put a little piece of glue there. You don't need much here, just a little piece. And secure the ribbon. Just follow the pattern. So, well, yeah, I think this is straight, right here. Now we do the same thing with the next flower. You need 3 or 4 dots around the bottom edge. I usually let the pattern decide how many times I glue it down. So in this case, 3 flowers make 3 dots. Straight? Yeah, I think so. And I'm gluey everywhere. Take the last one, the third one, straighten it out and fold it up. A little dot of glue. And press it down, like this. Now we have the ribbon secured at the bottom of our candle holder. And now it's time to start and distribute the ribbon so we get it nice and even. And we do that with the wires. I pull the wire here from each side. And this can be rather hard to do, depending on the type of ribbon you're using. But we're pulling the wire, and if you can't pull it with fingers, do it like this. With the end of your wire cutter. Don't cut it, just pull it. I'm pulling this side too. As you can see, I'm pulling them from both sides, so I get plenty of wire to connect. And when you have pulled it as hard as you can, you twist it together. Twist it a few times so it won't get loose. Like this, a few times, yeah. And then you cut them. Leave about 1/3 of an inch so it won't get loose. And take the wire and tuck it in on the inside of your overlap. This is one of the reasons we want the overlap, so we get a nice and as invisible as possible. Now back to the glue gun, and we glue down the overlap. So I just put a little glue here and press it down. Stretch it a little bit so the overlap is as invisible as possible. Now it's time to distribute the ribbon so it's nice and even all the way around the bottom here, like this. Just go around it and distribute the ribbon. Don't remove the glue dot. If you have a lot of ribbon, make a little fold here and there. If you have a lot of ribbon here, you might want to secure it with the help of your glue gun. Just put a line of glue around here like this and let it dry before you turn your candle holder. The ribbon is a little bit puffy here, as you can see, and we can leave it like this, or we can take another little ribbon. And I'm going to put this ribbon around here and just tie it. And when you tie a ribbon like this, let's see here. Oh, that looks nice. When you tie a ribbon like this, watch the loops. The end I'm going to pull underneath and goes up is going to be the second loop. The end on the top here, this one, that's the second loop. So make the first loop and let the ribbon on the top go around it to the second loop. That way you always get a beautiful tied bow. Okay, this didn't work. Do it again. The upper is the second loop. This is a tricky one. Let's see. Once again. Oh, and no, this didn't work. We do it again once more, third time lucky. First loop, and the ribbon on the top is the second loop here. And oops, this time I got it through. This time, just straighten it around here. Let's see. Now, here we got it. Straighten this up. Like this, it's even now. Oh, let's see. Well, yeah, it starts to look even. And we cut it. So, here we have it. A little bow tied around it to hold in the ribbon. Remove a little glue here. Have a little excess glue. And here we go. Here we have the first one, and oops, I just put the bow on the wrong place, so I'm going to slide this a little bit so we have them in between the roses, or the poinsettias. Thank you for watching this video, and welcome back. You find a lot of more crafting tutorials on our site.